tracks on the dash to cheers you all as we race one hand. On that track, race a rig and Fanatec wheel that holds him in, does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a horse, to a mug with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a super chat that comes to spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Mike goes racing and we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two punch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Oh yeah. Tiny as a streamer that stole your heart. Come for banter. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. You name it, fate, now what's this? One dumb joke, stop using traction control. That comment you can't resist. Now the chat gives you shit, wrenches in hand, mods on deck, every new sub, another name on the spec. Sprayman's about to start! Mick goes racing, hit the subscribe. Tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, became a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mick goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Blush came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter,
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a interesting time of the day for us to be streaming. Let me just finalize a few things. Might just clean my glasses before we get into it. But I do apologize about Friday. As you can probably hear, that cough is not ideal. But we are here. I was absolutely cooked that day. I'm just here behind the chair, just cleaning my glasses. A bit filthy. I think also too, it's from when the kid had strew on them, so I've got a bit of residue from the wipes. But yeah, this is an interesting time. 1 p.m. here in Queensland. So welcome in, everybody. I actually forgot to update this. This should say 700, but here's what it is. Feels weird sitting here with no glasses on. But we've got the ice cream shirt today. How good. And then we've got the matching socks with the ice cream socks as well. But let's jump into it. Let's get into some racing today. I'll put up on the big screen for you guys. We get to smack that like button. Well, we got our Peppy Max as well. Cheers. Let's see how this fan... Oh, it's unplugged. Bugger. Here we go. Red Bull Ring. Let's have a look at what everybody has been doing here this last 24 hours. We got Leds, we got Wayne, we got Mikkel, we got Eugene. Eugene's struggling. Yeah, daytime Mick, not a vampire after all. No, that is it. Unfortunately, we will be back to it. Oh, fortunately, we'll be back to Vampire Mick next week. The wife is away for work, starting a new gig, which is cool, even though she's finding it very boring. It's all stuff she already knew. But she's getting paid. Daywalker! I'd rather be a sleepwalker. Welcome in, legends. Welcome in. We're just having a look at the friends list at the moment. I've got some work to do by the looks of things. So yeah, looking at this, that's actually not a bad time. A cracking time in the 911 there by Tom and Budley. But don't forget too, Saturday we have our enduro, so I look forward to that with all of you guys, which will be sweet. Kiwi Dad, you must be struggling here, mate, if that's where you're sitting. But let's get into it. It looks like the WRX is the meta, which is pretty standard. Beetle in the top. Okay. I did see, I was in Sammy's chat last night having a quick sus, a quick geese. Where's he sitting at the moment? But yeah, maybe what we will do is we'll rock. Where's our Beetle actually? Oh, it's right there. It has nothing, no skins on it. We'll see how we go with the Beetle for a little bit, and then we will jump across and probably jump into the WRX. That would make sense. That would make sense. Well, actually, before we get too deep into it, I can't do that until we exit, which is fine. I'll exit and adjust that. I was going to work down, so I'm going to get a new wheel, because this one's very clicky. Put that at 1, get used to it. Let's go. Now I have to get used to the Red Bull Ring for a couple of days, but yeah, we are back actually Friday for, is it? We are back Friday for our normal times. Actually, I was meant to load up a Ghost, but that's okay. No, that's way too wide. Get it before we hit the wall. Dan, welcome in, legends. Hope you're doing well. I didn't realise the Manufacturers Cup was coming up anytime soon, Dan, but probably not, to be fair. Just really focus on what's going on with the dailies and the Friday Cups with you guys. It's definitely a fun car, the old WRX. It was obviously meta last time we were here with Group 3s. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, at this time of the day. We'll be here the same time tomorrow. However, I would have had everything sorted. Oh, is it? I would have had everything sorted in regards to the stream well and truly earlier, but you know, this is where it's going to be my issue, is T1. But yeah, I decided to go for a walk run, and I blew it out by about 10 minutes longer than I was hoping. Every Saturday is good. Is that in regards to just qualifying practice? Oh. Surprised we did not get penalised for what happened there. Yeah, I expect this one's going to be quite a smallish stream compared to usual. Yeah, we'll be back Friday, normal time. Just today and tomorrow will be the 2 days of inconsistencies. Man Cup every Saturday. Yeah. Far out. I feel like this track has like no track limits with how some of these top drivers have managed to get through some of these lap times. Isaac, welcome in over. Oh, see, look now. Welcome in over on Twitch, legends. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. That T1, yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard. Apparently it's been like that the whole every time the high speed ring is selected. Too much sauce. That's the only reason why I probably don't like the Beetle. It's too whippy. Too whippy. Yeah, don't forget community race this Saturday as well. 100 laps, Mount Panorama. Group 3s, Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford only, with military liveries. Actually, speaking about military liveries, I might jump on and finish off the vehicle of choice tonight, maybe. And then I'll actually update I'll update what our tyre and fuel wear is as well, because I'm yet to do that. Well, let's go. Thank you very much for everybody that's tuned in so far. Yeah, didn't hear that apex very well. Looked at the chat as soon as I realised T1 was there. go. If I get into the the early 30s, I guess, late 9s, that would be ideal. Yeah, we're going to hop in the WRX. I know the WRX is a lot more stable. Also, don't forget to Friday Cup. Again, same car, M4, M4 safety car, and then it will be those 3 tracks. Where is it? Here it is. 2 minutes should be enough for 2 laps before we jump back in. But yeah, that's this week. That's this Friday, actually. Oh, actually, I probably want a ghost. I want a ghost to chase. I want something to chase. Actually, I might set up this week. I would probably close to dead last, I reckon. Good morning, Mikkel. Good morning, good morning, good morning, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, I don't think... It'd be interesting to see if Eugene can squeeze a little bit more time. Because, like, even looking at it, like, between Buds and Eugene, it's like... What was it, 800ths of a second? He'd be tired. Oh. What do you mean you haven't slept yet? What's the time where you are, mate? This has bounced me around. I lost so much time in Sector 1. Stay away from that ribble strip and the yellow sausage. You've been out partying, mate. 5 AM. Wild. So this is, and you can see why now I stream at the time I stream at, because I end up getting that whole Euro corridor. And that whole UK corridor, the Euro corridor, is full of many, many eyes. Well, there we go. 30.5. So yeah, that's what the difference between a good corner does, especially when going off your own replay or your own ghost, and it was absolutely all over the place. Too slow because I didn't want to go too wide. But we will complete this lap, and then we will jump into the 15-minute quality times. Very wide. Facebook notifications. We'll just jump across. Well, that's a wild time. 5 a.m. Wild, mate. Maybe the Tyres, won't it? Ridiculous. It should just be auto changed. Auto changed. Let's do that. Auto change. Anybody on this page got a replay? Oh, Sammy Snake with his Beetle. Don't want it. Oh, come on, surely there's someone else. Nope. Okay. I don't want wind. I want his ghost. But let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Okay. Where did my time actually put us to? Just in mine, the dad of Kiwis. Muzzard and just above the down unders of Sean. Oh, you watched The Rookie, do you, mate? I thought they finished that show. Surely that guy is like a leading deputy or something. Been a rookie for like 15 seasons. Wasn't too bad. That was clean. That was ridiculous. That was clean. So much cleaner than what Old Man had. Look how wide he went. Yeah, that's it. Normal officer. Ah, yeah, fair. He'd be head of the precincts or whatever they call them over in the US. Not to say though, it's not a bad TV series. There's, what's the other one? 911. I think the other one very similar to where they have like the phone calls and whatnot. Stream elements, shush. Oh. This is going to be an absolutely disgusting lap. All over the shop. Oh, okay, sure. I was expecting like a 32. Way too wide. That's half a second in that, definitely. Just slid. Oh, there it is. It's about to go. Oh, okay, sure. Just slid way too far on the brakes. It's so funny, you set a good time and then you do the next lap, and it's absolutely tragic. And what's the lap like? What sort of lap do people like? What English would help? What sort of lap are people pitting? I'm going to say out of the 13, they're probably pitting, what, 6 or 7? Am I right to say? Oh, I don't know how we saved that, but let's go. Yeah, perfect. I think I was also watching a little bit of Rory late last night, just before I went to bed. And I think there was some that were doing like lap 8. It just did not let me steer. Didn't even let me steer. Tyres were so far into the kitty litter, I couldn't steer. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Appreciate the 5 of you watching here on the tube. Yeah, I'd fire out another half a second. Yeah, that's true too. It was interesting though, like, it's funny how the amount of people in some of, you know, like, some of the other big streamers, they go, oh, when are you next going to do a community race? When are you going to race with the communities? It's always interesting to see those comments. And they just get ignored. You're in race, you're in lobby B, you're in the B DR though, aren't you? Keep it out, your driver ranking still B? Yeah, I think it's a missed opportunity for some of those big guys, to be fair. Oh my god, that's another half a second. Mid to high C's. I'm not in B's yet. I'd love to get back up into B's and consistently stay up there. Yeah, I think it should. They should probably do it a little bit more. I understand it's a bit frustrating with the 16 lobbies because it's really only racing against 5 people, but 15 people, sorry. But yeah, it should just be a first in best dress situation. And if they did one once a month, like, it's not going to hurt them. Ah, VX, welcome in, mate. Mickey T. Welcome in, legend. The same problem as what my original Ghost there had. we've only been doing quali, Mick. Nothing too full on at the moment. Ooh, there's a new time there, but not happy with it. I do apologise, it will get a little bit noisy. We've got the bin man coming through. Even with the window mostly shut. Way too slow. No. Yeah. Wasn't even that bad, but sure. No, we haven't looked at B. Even though I hate the repetition of the Rebel ring being used, I do understand why it gets used. Because when you break it down in the last, I think it was 6 months, has been used 3 times. And it's like, come on, that's definitely not ideal. Excuse me. Actually, before this starts, I'm going to shut this door, cool the room down, because this window is hot as bloody anything. Might actually ease up on the noise, and I'll shut this door where the extension just allows me to do it. And let's see if I can quickly get into it. No, definitely won't have enough time to yeah, I've never actually, oddly enough, raced there, but I think it's a very underrated track. That's what I believe anyway, because it's an OG track. But tomorrow I'll get a video made for Sunday. Thursday will be our race of the week video. That is brutal. My tyres did not even cross the yellow sausage. So do I'm presuming, with everybody saying that they wall ride pretty much all of T1, and look, Mum, I did a 360 no scope. That's gonna be fun. Just pretty much T1 down to T2, and then it's just a big hairpin at the end. That's not ideal. Come on, Polyphony, pull your head in. Pull your head in. But I don't know how, but we're top 5 against the Huracan, an M6, and a few others. This dude loves hot dogs. It's good to see. Just T2. Yeah, but that's still annoying. Just link. Though it would be pretty cool. Yeah, I might have a look at it a bit later, BX. So we mustn't be doing too bad if we've got a few B rated drivers. The one that I saw was BB, so not ideal. Valigo. Well, let's get some recording done. And let's get into our first race of the day. I think it's the 5 in the rear. And then we've just got to pay attention lap. Is it end of lap 6, beginning of lap 7, or end of lap 7, beginning of lap 8 for that tyre change? No, this livery did need some work. Oh, I did not expect anything less. Did not expect anything less. But let's go. First lap, first race of the week. Yeah, see, it's just a really, that's all it is just a big sprint with a tyre change. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, end of lap 6. Oh, someone's got connection issues. What happened there? Was I like forced off the track? Or did I just have a little bit too much sauce? Looking at it, Velgo, who was behind me, seemed to have, I think he sort of pushed me and I've spun out. Not ideal. That's disappointing. There you go, Velgo up into P3. He's the suspect we will have a look at soon. I think he sort of nudged me into spinning out. Nah, I feel like it was. I feel it's a tough one. I'll have a look at the replay. I think I got a little bit of a nudge. I feel like I got a little bit of a nudge in coming through, but there was no. It wasn't a hard nudge to not give any damage. That's absolute BS. I wasn't even that far across. Spanish Bull. Oh, I was never going away, mate. I was never going away. It was just a change of a few days to this week, as the wife has picked up a job and she's just away for a few days. So I thought I'd stream during the day while I don't have the boys. Boys are off at school or daycare. Well, it's not that. It's just. I've also got the traction set to 1. Legend, Mick, legend. Well, someone's gone too wide. So yeah, we're just on today, tomorrow. Video drop on Thursday. Back to Friday Cup. Friday Cup on obviously Friday. Saturday our community race. So be registered for that. If you're in the Discord, go into the Enduros tab and just say yes, tentative or no. Or if you want to fill out the Google Doc, ! Event, and you'll get the registration for. You get the registration paperwork for the events. And then tomorrow I'll also drop the multipliers. Oh no, mate. Just dropped back so quickly. Yasal, how are we, mate? Yasul, I think I've pronounced it correctly the first time. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Mate, you gotta get out. Gotta get out. Exclamation, or just exclamation mark Discord, mate. If you go into the Community Enduros tab, it'll be in there. You just got to scroll up a little bit. This guy is like right in the way. There's a lot of argy-bargy going on up ahead here. Someone surely is going to cop 3 seconds for what happened. We'll do the biggest. I was trying, these guys too busy fighting up ahead. Singapore. Senator, I'm from Singapore. Let's try not to hit these guys. Oh, Hot Dogs has dropped to P14, okay. .516 into the pits. The pit of sand. The kitty litter. Take another position. Away we go. Thank you for all of you for jumping in today with this this stream this week. I do apologise about how the last sort of month has been really with the channel. All over the place. I've been all over the place. But not everywhere, man. Come on, the greatest. Work with me, mate. Work with me. Let's catch up to them. We're gonna help. Mate, turn your indicator off, you're not turning anywhere. Alright, Stream Elements. Calm down. Yes. Let's go. Try to work it out. I feel like a 7 to an 8 would probably be the better option. Just to be on those tad fresher tyres. That bump cost me my fastest lap. Wow, I don't know how we managed to survive that. Oh. Up to 7th. Just watch it all unfold. No, that Supra with the Optus, Mega Supercars Optus livery look Mickey Mouse. Oh, cheers, mate. I had it, and then I got tapped, and then old mate just wants to drive by. Sir Bucky, welcome in, legends. Hope you are well. Yep. Maybe give me back my position, mate, and then we can call it even. Yeah, not too bad, mate. On a bit of a different day. Tuesday at obviously 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Smart is in. Shanna's left. I'm on a different day, Sin. But welcome in, mate. I'm on a different day. Usually do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But today's different. The only reason why I'm on a different, today's different, I didn't want to be doing last week's dailies, for one. And then I've also got the boys in 516. Where you going, mate? I've got the boys in daycare at the moment. 516 is call it a day. See you later, mate. Definitely be pitting. So yeah, I'm on this time again tomorrow. And then obviously Friday we'll be back normal. And then obviously don't forget to, we've also got our community race on Saturday as well. So yeah, the wife's at work, in a new job. So yeah, she's away at the moment. So I've got the boys. But yeah, this will only be today, tomorrow. There won't be any other days like this. Oh, someone's left. Cute Garlic. What an interesting name that is. So yeah, today, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, this will go until about 4:30. Bit too wide, not ideal. We'll see what happens with the penalty. Probably cop one because makes no sense. Till about 4:30 on both days. Oh, why do I feel like it's a connection issue then? I didn't feel very nice at all. So yeah, I completely lost train of thought what I was saying because of what happened then. Is it not on Red Bull? Is it not on iRacing? Though I didn't realise too. Yeah, it's limited spaces. It's not a full lobby from what I've seen. I think there's 8 or 10. 8 or 10. So there's still plenty of space. So yeah, pretty much just as soon as you see me go live, means you jump on, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I've never really liked Red Bull Ring. Don't get me wrong, you get some good racing here, but it's very elbows out. Very elbows out. But again, not a bad recovery. We can catch, well, there's no way we're catching P6 unless he sort of does something silly. So yeah, just make sure you're either using a Chevrolet, a Ford, or a Toyota. a Toyota. Oh, that's way too wide. It's half a second in that. And there it comes. Boop. Yeah, nice. Actually, going back to iRacing too, I'm actually surprised. I didn't realise iRacing devs did NASCAR 25, which is now sort of making me go, well, should I do a NASCAR 25 stream? Thank you very much for the 10 likes, you absolute legends. Appreciate every single one of you that's tuned in on this random day. So yeah, I will show you, or do I show you? That's the question. Do I show you my base livery, or do you guys just make you guys just wait until Saturday, because then you actually end up seeing what car I'm using. No? Must have copped it as well. Edward, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well, mate. Hope you are well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, 2020. 29.9 is impressive. So yeah, as soon as you see me live, jump on, get yourself ready. I will make sure pretty much as soon as we get into the stream, I will open up the lobby, and then that means you guys can go do some practice. And then I can also have a look at who's doing what livery. We can go look around at who's doing what livery, and then making sure the right cars are picked. And then, yeah, go from there. So was it 4.5 hours, 5 hours? That's always good to hear, Edward. What time is it where you are, mate? What time is it where you are? Oh, Takasaki is slow? Of course. Look, I'm still a vampire. But welcome in, Murph. Nah, the wife's away for work. I did make the comment last week. The wife's away for work. I've got to look after the kidlets, so it's probably best to do it during the day while they're away at school, than to be doing it while I've got two kidlets that run around. And especially if you hear silence from toddlers, you've then got questions. And I had that the other night, so I came into the office here, and there was a black pen everywhere. Oh yeah, nice. Well, happy Monday to you, mate. Oh, Jesus, talk about WrestleMania as well. Bloody ISO Speed, jumping off that top turnbuckle. You can tell he was a bit nervous to do it. But far out, that was huge. Huge. No, she's in Sydney. In Sydney, she was, I think I made a comment about either Newcastle or Sydney. No, they sent her to Sydney. Absolute cluster. Absolute cluster is what it was. Cop any penalties. No party at mine, mate. No party at mine. Well, I guess not a bad recovery after where we sat. It's on Netflix here in Australia. I don't know what it's like over in the United States and those similar areas. But I guess dropped 2 positions back to down to 7th from a P5 start. We'll have another look at I'll have a quick look at the replay. Yeah, I'm not. Look, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of subbing to all these big creators. In regards to their content, because it usually gets cut up and diced up and you see it all over everything, and then you end up seeing it like 19 times. Let's see what happened in regards to this. I think it was here. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, I sort of got kissed by looking at that. So let's see if we can get it. How are we going to do this? I might go this side. So come around, old mate's come in and sort of push me. Yeah. It's what I originally thought. So he comes in and sort of pushed me. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Makes sense why that guy had a B sportsmanship rating. So he's come up, tapped me, sort of sent me. That's not ideal. Is what it is then, I guess. Is what it is. Well, especially when I guarantee you he knew he was in the wrong in all of that. And especially when I think what did he end up having? Let's go back into that actually. Especially when he, I think, finished top 3. Yeah, he finished 3rd. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why? But look, it is what it is. Move on to the next race. Well, let's get into it. Probably enough time to do a quick lap around. That's it. Next one. That's all we can do. Can't go back and trade or have an exchange of words. I don't know how we managed to hold that, but sure. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I remember having SmackDown, Raw. I even grew up watching, I don't know if anybody of you guys remember, but WCW, World Championship Wrestling, before it went down the gurgler. Some quality guys over there. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how. I saw this with a couple of the big guys last night. How you can get these guys that set these qualifying records, and they can squeeze it to the 1 pixel, but you try and do the same thing, nah, penalty. There's actually one YouTube channel that has like everything WCW I've noticed on replay. Sideways, bang, dead. Yeah, actual Jim Duggan was. I don't know who Bushwhacker was, but I remember Hacksaw on WCW, and then he obviously went across to WWE, did a couple of cameos there, until he got a bit too old. Yeah, NWO was good. What would you say? I think 96 was the white NWO, and then it went to the man, the bank needs to like chill out. I got Sparky. Who else we got in here? That's so it must be. No, these guys have got really bad. Let's see how we go. Yeah, there was the red NWO, then there was the white NWO, and then so that's I think the red NWO was the more elite one until it sort of died off. Okay, we're starting P3. Where's the rest of the cars? Why is there so many... Why is there such a big gap? Oh, I'm there. Why was I looking at... No. Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. That's right, Wolfpack. Wolfpack were the red ones. Wolfpack. That was a good one. Damn, showing my age again. Well, I look like the R8 then just did a wheelie. We'll get a prison time for that. You should get one limit, and then if you don't use the limit, if you end up using that limit, then that's on you. A bit like what do they call them in iRacing Sin? DQ points or something. That's what Gran Turismo needs to have for that sort of stuff. Oh, all right, mate. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was just those two, those three. How did we lose control around that corner? Still semi-real to today's standards, Kiwi. Yeah, that's annoying. Getting up early for work. Some tough wrestlers back in the days, the 80s, 90s. Now it's just entertainment. It's not even a sport. Oh, too far. Nah, the storylines are very rinse and repeat, sadly. Unless Triple H has changed that after Vince McMahon's dropout. Oh, you could see it on like the likes of anybody that was bare chest, especially Rey Mysterio. If he got bare, like a chop by the Big Show, and you just see like his whole chest red. wild. There we go. I'm going to say Newman pushed old mate P2 out the way, and then so he's quit. He's going to tell Shulhen that it's not deep forest anymore. Shulhen, not deep forests. Oh, yeah. I also feel like Ric Flair, like prime Ric Flair, also would give like the best. No, it was, yeah, HBK. He was the one that would give like the best responses to too many chops. Cheers, mate. No, bit of yellow up ahead. So this is the other reason why I completely dislike the Red Bull Ring. It's just people just don't have. This is a different category as well. Racing at this time of the day. Where most of the people around here, Mr. Bucky, Sir Bucky, anywhere from mid 30s to early 60s, so don't feel like you're way too old to be here. Everybody, regardless of age, is white looking. Actually, Kiwi Dads, I was watching Colin and Manu's travels through New Zealand, and there was a guy on there that reminded me of you. I don't know if you watch a bit of Colin and Manu's travels, you would know the guy I'm probably talking about, the carver, the guy who was doing the carvings. That's the name I haven't seen in a while. It does do that Spanish, and it's annoying like that. I don't know why Shulhen thought it was a good idea to try and dive bomb on that corner. yeah, that was that guy. I'm like, that's you. That's you, 100%. Nah, that's you. It's just that energy, mate. That was you. Always talking about food, always eating. Got to do something with your days, otherwise you would end up in jail. See, this is the thing. The T1 then, I should not have gone into a wall because it was right up old, mate. Too slow. Carver's terrible. I don't know. Anybody that thinks Carver gives you a good high, it doesn't. But yeah, it was not a bad series. Old mate Colin copping the sniper's eye was hilarious. Yeah, there should be a lot more ghosting. Obviously, unfortunately, we don't have that. The Dingo Warrior. Absolutely terrible. I don't think Schumacher's pitted yet. It is. Very good show. There we go. We weren't talking about outback shows, PJ. We're talking about travelling shows. It actually made me want to actually go back to New Zealand with the fam and go to some of those areas. I think it'd be very fun. But then I remembered I don't earn enough yet to be able to go overseas like that. Maybe once the wife starts bringing in some dollars, some dingo dollars. Get away from this guy. Oh yeah. Alright Edward, thanks very much mate for tuning in. Enjoy your slumber. And we'll catch you probably at the same time tomorrow. Oh, is it? There's a couple of bakeries they went to as well. I love how they got sort of freaked out with the cops following them at one point. That was before they got pulled over for the t-shirt or the towel or whatever it was. That's man Ed. You know what they should do with lobbies like this, right? What they should do with online racing is it should be like the old Call of Duty, where you can have lobby chats, and then once the race starts, no more talking. I would get banned. I would not get banned at all, mate. I would not be banned at all. I don't know what word you think that I would be saying. Disgusting. See you, Ed. Thanks very much for tuning in, mate. Legend. I don't know what goes through your head, Mr. Kiwi Dad. Ridiculous. Mate, these are ice cream socks. These are ice cream socks. Really Fest. Welcome in over on Twitch, mate. Thank you very much for the kind words. Oh, almost. Let's go. That's all we can do. Just keep racing. Like one wasn't ideal. I don't know, mate. You sort of dropped back quite a bit. Like I've gone a little bit too wide at that ripple strip. I don't know what you're on about, mate. I'm the most polite person you'll meet. To a degree. No, that's annoying. Obviously you haven't got your phone number hooked up to your account. Hello? Yeah, I gotta get a new pair because I got a hole in the heel. Probably gonna get about 3 of them. Far out, I was on the brakes early. Good, I got past him. Oh, that's fair. It's annoying too. Don't they just try and hit me? Ridiculous. That's disgusting behavior. This isn't Microsoft Flight Simulator 1942. This is Gran Turismo. Yeah, I am live over on Twitch and I guess YouTube at the moment. So Bucky. Absolutely adore Scorestan. Well, we're not dead last, nor are we last. Every month I sort of do that whole text verification thing. Ooh. What camera are you thinking about getting? Do you guys have Amazon over there, Kiwi Dad? You have Amazon over there? No. Yes. Yes. No. Well, that was disappointing. Newman in P2 needs to learn just to pump the brakes a little bit. Yeah, I think as someone who obviously watches, who is a viewer themselves, I think when it comes to oh, I didn't. Oh gosh. Whoa. What was that? PJ sent one member. PJ, mate, you're an absolute legend. Let's go. Oh, Dre just become the member. Let's go. Absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. Appreciated. Welcome to the Race Engineers, Dre 5000. Yeah, there was no need for him to dive bomb me on whatever corner that was originally. But damn, that is wild. Thank you so very much, PJ. Legend. Actually, still got 5 minutes. He'll get a notification about that. I know I get notifications when people gift memberships. Let's see what we got. Let's go with Manu Rodri. Well, greatly appreciated, PJ. You didn't need to do that. You didn't have to do that. But again, appreciated. What camera were you looking at also getting, Kiwi Dad? Yeah, he must have gambled red or black. Oh, let's go. Here he is, Dre 5000. Yeah, good man, PJ. Yeah, father-in-law's a big Eels fan, and he said I almost had to have a trip to the doctors because of his heart. He's like, you didn't expect it. Nah, you can get better than that, mate. But look, you got to start somewhere. I did. Even look on what was it over there? Trade Me, eBay. Does it Trade Me still exist over there? Is that what it is? Trade Me? But it's always good to see memberships going to like those that come in often. But that will get you going for a little while, that's for sure. Yeah, it was an interesting one, wasn't it? I was running with their like the Eels second team. Somehow we were cleaner through that corner than what the Ghost was. We've got some time to make up. I want to try and... Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to gain a good second. Yeah, nice. Nice, Mick. Yeah, I've got an idea for before we start. Yeah, sick. One that moves. I was thinking the Unimog. I don't know about you guys, but the Unimog is OP, mate. Unimog is OP. OPP. OPP. Well, look at that. Kiwi Dad up into... Jesus. Between you and Wezel, like, Wezel to you is like half a second. That is wild. Just under half a second. But still. Huge. What song was that, PJ? That was definitely a 90s song. Was it Boys to Men? Or was it Diddy Hair Comb? The Hair Comb. Oh, I might pull out the Lancer Evo. Lancer Evo. See what we got in that. I just don't feel... I feel like I can push the Rex, but I also feel like I don't have enough. I told you, mate, I'm driving the Unimog. Is that who sang it? Naughty by Nature. Wow. Well, I guess that is the diddler. The diddler's like that. Hell yeah, P5 start to absolutely call it a bad day. Oh, someone's in the squash elephant, the Shitrin. Scott McLaughlin's in here. What's he doing on Gran Turismo? I would expect him to be an iRacing guy. And why is he running an Australian flag? He's a bloody Kiwi. So yeah, those last couple of races has put me back into comfortable seas, sadly enough. Nah, that's not me, mate. The only one I like to touch is myself. Touch myself and my wife. Now I just realized the G in the Red Bull Ring logo is the map. Let's see how we go. Hopefully no argy-bargies. Well, a common joke we had at work between the gentlemen's, especially if someone would just come out of the bathroom / toilets, the amenities. Oh, someone went a bit wild coming into T1 there. We would say, do I need to call the police? And they'd be like, huh, what? Well, you've got a big guy touching a little diddle. I had to say that in the most politest way to say it on stream. Oh, McLaughlin left. Obviously he wasn't that good. Whoa, what's going on up here? Oh, he's off into the kitty litter. I'll take that position. I better not be that Citroen, because I will send it. Yes. Lock onto that target and it's a quiet. Never sort of hit that section cleanly. The guy in the Citroen is PISS. Look at him, right behind. Just as a joke, just to really grind my gears. Yeah, we might jump into the Evo next, just to see how that feels. Because like even the guys up ahead are just on their own. Yeah, well, what on this race? Definitely upshifting in the worst spot. In this race? No, I can't see why you can't use it. Oh, almost gone very wide, half a second there. Not close enough to really tell. How did he not cop off a second? He wasn't even on the track. You all saw that, right? I don't know how they expected me to avoid that when I had this guy right up my fucking ass. Excuse my French. Right beside me, so I had to go so wide. And then it annoys me because old mate up ahead, KT, was off at that last corner and doesn't cop a penalty. What is the deal? Like, people trying to just dive bomb corners, man. Like, come on. If you're a good driver, you don't need to dive bomb. Like, legit. Sean, welcome in, legends. Well, I need to crack up my bum so I can then go to the toilet and get rid of the food that I've digested. I gave him that little tap because he knows he was in the wrong. It's like, why can't beside me through here to force me under a 1 second penalty, then try and dive bomb me on T1? If you're a quicker driver, overtake me in the good areas if you know what you're doing. I hope you're good, Sean. Come on. Yeah, finally. Oh my God. You need to configure it again. Start it on the that's what you need to do. You need to reconfigure it and actually read it, because I did the same thing. I had to end up using my my controller to go through the through it all. But I will say this, ACC was the worst. I should not have downloaded it. Online racing, you can't. You need to be part of a league to do anything half decent. I went and joined him. That is annoying. The game, the career mode on it is absolutely tragic. Like, it's tragic. Career mode is, yeah. I don't know how they think that's a career mode. Then I have no idea. Box. Because that career mode is terrible. And it takes so long too. So long. It's probably not registered for. They probably find you might not even have the RS50 at. You might even find the ACC doesn't have the RS50 as a. Excuse me, as a capable wheel. Tony, how are we, legend? Over on Twitch. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, we're trying to trying to be hard at something. Because racing is not it. Yeah, look, I think it was very underwhelming. You know, I think, well, if I want to do what that career mode and all that stuff wants to do, I will just do it on here. Race in different categories and whatnot, do it here. It's too basic for what I enjoy, I guess. At least with, you know, Gran Turismo, I could go, all right, I'm going to go behind the Jazz, I'm going to slap an engine swap in it, and then turbo that, and then potentially try and control it against a bunch of Group 1 cars. But I really wish that manufacturers nowadays could go back to, and funny enough, I actually came across the video last night by Trak, or if that's how you pronounce his channel name, and he was talking about the best career mode games, and it made me sort of nostalgic because there was the likes of like Dirt 2 and 3 that had like epic career modes. But then like you look at the likes of even, you know, you go back into the early 2000s and you had, you know, Toka 2, Toka 3, and then you had VHB cars 2, 3. You had all of those with like those little inbuilt storylines, and then Grid, the original one, which was like 2008. That one had a great storyline where you sort of start from the beginning and work your way up. But yeah, there's not many games nowadays that get manufactured, unless you're looking at the likes of probably Formula 1 25 and was it EA Sports WRC, and the only ones that really sort of give you a close enough taste to a career mode thing. Is there though? Is there? Yeah, I'm still trying to get Grid to work with the Fanatec. The Fanatec gets registered through Grid. My pedals work and everything. Just the steering wheel doesn't work. Far out, mate. You might as well have blocked me from just, you might as well have sat beside me that whole time. That was an absolute dog move. I think you've got to pick the Lamborghini, don't you? It was either Lamborghini or Porsche. This guy is on control of the shore. The interesting is in the 2016 one, although the 2020 AMG that you could use. Another absolutely dismal race. That'd be hilarious. If I see that name, I'm gonna just laugh. No, does it? Even like, I didn't like that. Like, I didn't like that I had to sort of be tested through dry conditions and then rainy conditions and then all those conditions. And it was like, why, man? Just let me race the damn game. So we just had what? Yeah, I did that and it still felt terrible, man. didn't like ACC at all, to be fair. Because it's like, oh, we want to test you how you drive in water. It's like, who cares? Just let me race. Oh, I want to see how you drive in a dry. Let's go, top 10. Close. Close. Jeez, by point 0.4. 0.042. Wild. Absolutely wild. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, yeesh, I thought it said... How does... We must have did something if his BR dropped. Yeah, look, it could have been better. Definitely could have been better. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. So... Excuse me for a second. So Saturday is round 1. Then you got it's every Saturday. Ooh, you got Mount Panorama in there. So then you track A, Garden. Oh man, why did they do this? The endurance wouldn't be too bad though. Group 3. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to change cars. I'm pretty sure. Probably don't have it actually. See, what's another car that's in the top? The Tenza, the Beetle, nah. Evo. No, that's right. There it is. Oh, need to buy some tyres. Let's see how we go. But thank you very much for the 18 likes, you absolute legends. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Let's see how we go. No, the Enduro will probably be enough for you for a couple of days. Whoa, this handles so much different. Yeah, jump in the Evo. See how we go. Oh my god, man. I feel like the Evo seems to pick up a little bit quicker. How is that his quickest time? I do that, I get penalised for it. What? We'll see how we go though. We'll see how we go. Terrible corner. I don't think I'm quicker. Definitely not quicker. Wow. I thought we were like at 131 after that. Which lobbies are we talking about, Sean? These ones? Dirty. Isn't it crazy, like, in... Oh, no! Annoying. Probably do this on your American account. These races are very elbows out. What time Saturday morning, Bucky? Whereabouts are you located, Bucky? It's wild to me that, you know, you look at, okay, sure. Don't know how we're in a P1, but sure. Sean, you're in here. I don't understand how we can... You can see guys like Old Mate who takes T1 very, very wide and is off the track. Oh, you'll be right then. 9:30 New Zealand time. Go to about 1 o'clock. So you get about 6 hours in. Yeah, go through. I did go through. No, not at all, Bobby. Welcome in, mate. I am live over on YouTube as well. But I take it you've wrapped it up. But yeah, I don't like that's annoying. I would have been like, it would have been a 30.1 or something. 30.2. It was a lot quicker than what there was. Oh, especially that one. Like, it's always... Bobby! Yeah, I'll be on at this time over the next 2 days. No, the wife's at work. over. She's interstate at the moment, so she's down in Sydney. And then I've got the kidlets. I got to look after the kidlets. So that means that today and tomorrow's streams, or Monday night and Wednesday night streams, are moved, shuffled around. So yeah, today, tomorrow, and then we're back Friday for our Fun Cup. So that felt nice to get around T1. Now we've got to hopefully hold it. So I feel like I can jump onto the gas pretty quick. Oh, what happened behind me? Eddie, welcome in, legends. What up to? We're just doing some racing, mate. Just doing some racing. Oh, of course. Speak too soon. Oh yeah. First to last challenge. Gotta love it. Who's that there? Arigazoo! Well, that says himself right for rocking a Red Bull livery. Oh my god. I'm only early, like I was saying to Bobby. I'm only early. Alright, Polyphony. I'm only early because the wife is now, she's working interstate at the moment. So we'll be back on normal times on Friday. If I lived in the UK, this would be a normal time. We'll be wrapping it up in probably about half an hour. But sadly, we're in Australia. So yeah, we'll be on for another probably hour or so, and then I'll be off, and then head to, I might play around and have a look at Red Bull Ring, not Red Bull Ring, High Speed Ring tonight, once the boys are gone to bed. And then, is there really any point to continue? We're at like 23 seconds. So yeah, let's either do this in my normal time and have two toddlers roaming the house, getting up to mischief, or do it while they're at school, and then they don't get up into mischief. I don't know how he managed to pull that off, but sure. P15 taking the fastest lap. to hit him. Ghost, why doesn't Ghost just ghost, man? Nah, I'm gonna do it. Don't usually recommend to do it, but we'll do it. It's always the same cars, man. Operation didn't come last. It's always the same cars. Polyphony. Sort it out. Like, my God. You say it's got bop and there's no bop. Oh, look. It's annoying, but it is what it is. That's not driving the GTR. Maybe the Le Mans. Maybe the R8s, maybe. It is way old. Like last time we were here with Group 3s, it was the same thing. Oh, not Genesis, okay. Okay, let's... Do I have it? I don't think I do have it. No. No. We are going to buy a car. We're going to buy one. It's clear. Hyundai. So, hence, this is what we are buying. Ooh, doesn't matter anyway because they're going to get livery changed eventually. Oh, but that's... Okay, tell me what you see with this car, right? Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see with this. And why we cannot do this in the GT Auto. Tell me what you can see that you cannot do in GT Auto. Which makes me refrain from changing my livery on this. Congrats on that, VX. You even working, mate, or you shut up shop? Exactly, Bobby. The fact that they can program red and black wheels in the game, yet we cannot do that when we are making liveries, is absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Because now I lose that if I want to put a livery on. And it's annoying because that's just polyphony, I guess. No, that's right. I gotta search the content, don't I? He's a very very boring. Oh, look, there's definitely in the aspect of car modification that they've sort of nailed it. But in the big grand scheme of everything, I feel they need to just add those little touches in. Because if I could run like blue and red wheels, that would be epic. Probably not going to change anything, to be fair. Or we just keep it OEM. Oh, well, that one has just as much wheels. So I must have kept the wheels. Interesting. Well, this one here has got red and black wheels. So there must be an option for this to be able to do that. Or maybe there is an option and I'm just too retarded to have a look. I guess it only works if you keep the OEM wheels, which would make sense. Because look at this. You keep your OEM wheels, you get your, yeah. Yeah. Why did you say that? Yeah, yeah, I see that now, Bobby. I see that now, Bobby. Yeah, I think we'll just keep what we got. Keep what we got. Actually, let's search Hyundai Rally, maybe? Yeah, which is a bit annoying, but look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll use this. That's it. That's it. Let's see how this goes, because this is the top 500, so it obviously isn't that bad. Oh, excuse me. Definitely be making a coffee before I go get the kidlets. Usually, what's today? Wednesday, isn't it? Is it Wednesday today? Tuesday today. No, so it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll get off and go get pizza. But thank you very much for the 20 likes, you absolute legends. Absolute legends. I'll have to get tires for this because I don't have tires. The baskets. There's the baskets. And then this little feature here should automatically give you those tires. Just saying. And the worst thing is, the programming and the coding for that would be the most basic, simplest things to do. Like, seriously. No time. Oh, let's go, Bobby! Thank you very much for becoming a sponsor for another month or 2 months now, Bobby. Let's go, mate. Let's go. Bobby, a race engineer. What a legend. What a legend. Let's just load this ghost. Yeah, it's always interesting how that works, doesn't it? Oh, interesting gearing in this. But to be fair, this feels like it grips the road so far. But thanks very much, Bobby, for becoming a channel member, a race engineer. Absolute legend. I guarantee I'll get the penalty. Like, makes no sense. No sense at all. But this does feel good. It does feel good to drive. It'll just be interesting to see how it goes in the way of being competitive. Wow, that's very loud. That's very loud. But going through that part of the track, wild. Ready? I'll get it again. Oh, okay. Wow. It sort of keeps up with the Mazda, which is nice, sort of. Probably about half a second ahead. And that's definitely how you take that corner, especially in this. Let's go. Hopefully it doesn't slide too far across. Oh, might be onto something here. Just gotta try and work out the I love how it going wide doesn't cut any timing off. I think the gearing on this, I'll have to work it out. It must be like an early shift in this. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. I felt like I was straight enough to be able to put that around, to be fair. Wow, that was... But the thing I will say too, obviously this is very similar to how the Genesis, like the Genesis brand G70 feels coming around here. Is actually, while we're doing it, let's jump into the Atenza, and we will probably give that a whip. As nice as it was trying to give that a go. It's very low, it's very grippy, but it's definitely not going to break any land speed records. What was I doing? I thought I had it. Oh, I thought I had that. So let's go buy another car. We got 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes. Well, I thought I had the Group 3 Atenza. Obviously not, I must have the Group 4 Atenza. Which is not ideal. Not for this category. Mazda. Let's have a look. Where is it? Great. There it is. Only in the reds. Doesn't matter. Daniel, welcome in. Legend. Hello. Maybe you've had a good week, mate, thus far. Yes, I want to get in that car. Hope you're well. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad, Murph. At least someone does. I like to use different cars because like every car is going to handle differently for some people, and for me, for example, I will be able to jump into a car and then I'll be like, okay, this one works for me. But then I could jump into something else that one of the metas. Oh, is that all there is? These are disgusting. I don't like any of them. But then I could find something that works for me, and then I move. Oh, mate, it would just become an absolute mess. So I left. Where did you end up finishing? Ooh. I think we'll use this or this one. Let's go this one. Yeah, that's why I didn't realize it was two-sided. Cool nonetheless. Where's the wheels that I like? Here. Yeah, that's the issue I think with all of them is, you know, sure it's nice if they stop, but if you're sitting like top 5 and you get punted, it's like, oh man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I can't remember what happened with me. I got around T1 at some point and ended up in the wall and ended up being like 33 seconds. And I'm like, there's no point. No points. No point. So we left. Thought we'll jump in and do a bit of qualies with something else. We jumped into the Genesis, the Hyundai Genesis Group 3. Feels alright around the track, don't get me wrong, feels alright, but it's not going to be a lap record winning car. Like that feels great around that corner. I didn't even need to barely brake. But I do feel really high up in this camera view. T1 feels nice. Let's go. Coming out of T2 felt really, really clean. I'll be able to tell if I'm up or down come the penalty zone. I got a bit scary. That's my issue too. I feel like I'm ready, but the car's still rolling. So we're on about our normal time. You're like, leave me alone. Yeah, my oldest the other night, he's like, I want chips. I'm like, what chips do you want? And you're just like, these ones. Oh, well, I thought I was quicker than I thought. Slower than I thought, sorry. And I'm like, well, what chips do you want? I've got the chips you want, and then sat back on the couch. I'm like, see, you just gotta get food, mate. There's always gonna be food in the cupboard. Deep, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well, hope you're well. And the same thing twice. Yeah, this is definitely a car you need a few laps getting used to. I reckon if I spent some time, I reckon I'll be able to definitely bring this very close to my current time. Get your message in a minute. Friday. This is only for a bit of intermission-y sort of stuff. While the wife is at work. Yeah, no land speed records in this. If anything, I'll get the penalty for going onto the grass. Oh yeah, leg cramps absolutely suck. Why put me P1, man? I don't want to be P1. Cramps are usually okay. You get over them pretty quickly. We'll see how we go. We might come here tomorrow. I'll have a look. I'll have a look tonight. It'll be later tonight. Or later tonight, like 10 o'clock. At a high speed ring. If it is terrible, like everybody says, I will be here again, trying to grind out to the to refill our C lobby little thing. Oh damn, that's not ideal. Beth. Let's go. Oh, all right, mate. Why would you even attempt that? Silly. my God, man. Everybody's just out here just bloody, just race everybody off the road. Five seconds is wild. Bro. Like, oh mate, first corner. Let's try and overtake there. And it's like, mate, it's not even like, we haven't even gone 200 meters. And you want to try and overtake on T1, lap 1. You got 13 laps. But 13 laps. Like, if you are a good driver, you can wait until lap 10 or lap 7 or lap something to overtake. Not bloody T1 or lap 1. We've all got a pit as well. Enjoy that, Daniel. Enjoy that cleanup. Oh, just annoying, bro. Annoying. That's why I sent Taro into the sand pit, because he wants to play games. It's like, mate, you're P4. You started P4. People go, get better. Oh, come on, man. How am I going to get better when it's most people around me that just don't know how to drive? True that, Kiwi. True that. Second for both of those boys. Jesus. Ready. Pops back up. There it is for Sonos. Oh, yum. One, 2, and 3 away, but 4 to 11 is miles apart. See what our recovery is like. And this is why I hate starting P1 in any lobby. You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. Got the wrong guy. Wow. You got the wrong guy. Poor Mr. Beetle dude. He didn't do anything. Where did this guy come from? Come screen. He must have that back two corners really down to like a fine art. Yeah, do just do that, Daniel, because this is elbows out racing, mate. Elbows out, wrapping your hands in barbed wire racing. A lot of people I've noticed are using the AMG, so I wonder what the AMG's got that everything else does it. And plus the penalty system is absolutely wild at the moment on here. Thanks, Mav. This will be our last race anyway before I head off. Thunderbolt left. don't know how we managed to get back up into P6, but take it. No bachelor here, mate. Still gotta keep the dad hat on. See, I could have pitted and stuck with the top three, but I don't think it was necessary. Because I still need to pit regardless. I haven't finished yet, mate. Jesus. Look, we had the boys had Happy Meals last night, and I'm like, nah, I bought mac and cheese for them from Aldi, which is pretty good. So I'll cook up some marinated chicken, and excuse me, we'll have mac and cheese and some marinated chicken. Oh, he needed a pit. It's like, where's he going? I don't know if I got out before freezer or not. I must have. Monkeys? Monkeys? What? Monkeys? I don't know how we managed it, but we managed it. Well, someone went way off the track before. Actually, that may have been me pushing all my off. Maybe. Look, the Intense is okay. The Intense is okay. But I would love to know how those guys in the top 100 have managed to push this thing to its absolute limits. Oh, monkeys are very cool. Don't get me wrong. Cheeky little buggers too. Like, I feel it's consistent, but it's not very fast. Where you going, mate? You can't park there. What happened? What happened? He just stopped. He just stopped. First gear here. Why was I in first gear? Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate the 11 of you guys lurking. Hiding under the sheets, hiding in the cupboards. Maybe sitting in a chair I can't see. I will say this, I won't be using the Mazda again. Two laps to go, let's go. Let's see if we can at least sneak into a top 5. Came into the brakes a little bit late into T1 there. Hopefully Lee Chan, 1, 2, 3, 4, could make his own mistake. Let's see what can happen. It's definitely quicker in the straights. Don't know how I managed to avoid him there. TKC, welcome in, legend. I hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. Good to see you in chat, mate. Good to see you in chat. Hope you're well. I feel like Lee Chan's tyres are cooked. That's why we caught him. Oh, I feel like you'll cop half a second for what happened there. No. Alright, Sean. Chat to you later, mate. After this race, I will be getting off. Someone asked if someone pit. Don't worry about if someone else pitted, just drive. But I will be on same time tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be on for a few hours. It's a top 5, not bad. I guess not a bad finish. There we go. There we go. What an absolute race that was. So it looks like we move up to P4. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I have to say, something's got to give. Something has got to give. These having the same car as the same meta again. Terrible. Terrible. Well, we started with pole, and we finished 4th. Especially after, I think, going dead last. Excuse me. Oh, he's gone. But there we go. What a day of racing, eh? What a day of racing as DRs obviously dropped. Let's have a quick look at this ring of speed. Nobody. That is wild that nobody has done that. The Elantra N Group 4 was good to see in something different. But it's good to see that at least this is a mix. But it'll be interesting to see how many people, if I go to my position where that puts me, I don't have any. There's only 46 people who have done, like, legit, I can't go any further. 46 people have done the high speed ring. Like, legitimately, what is going on? Look. It's just the one. I can't go any further down. Only one person. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Well, I guess this is, if you're wanting to say to anybody, I managed to rank in the top 50 on a oh, why is it now going to 52? The top 100 in, well, it's not glitch because he's 24 and he's 27. Let's do something, okay? Let's do something. Let's do it in this. Let's do it in this. How does it, but what, we'll have a look once we get into here. There. It's 57, bro. 57. There's nobody, there's like no friends list. Wow, that's wild. You guys touched the wall, didn't you? Cheating. See? Not even real. 118. This is very much an OG track, though. Very OG, this track. So the only thing I can think of is if that's the case. Yeah, I'll probably give it a go tonight to see if it's worth streaming. But see, why do you need a wall ride where, like, when you can just take that so cleanly? Yeah, I remember racing in the the yellow WRX. The yellow WRX on this track and having the chase cam. Yeah, well, I think that's probably what's happening is they're going through at the moment and they're fixing all the penalty system. And 21-1. Still the only one with it in the friends list. See, now I'm 54th in the world. Let's do a different car and let's try this again. What did I see? I saw, I think it was a Bugatti. Or was it the Elantra? Yep, you all cheated because there's no record there. See, still the only one. A 116. So you're using your US account, are you? Using your US account. Oh wow, this feels so weird. In a steering wheel right now. Nope. I'm in an aircon room right now, man. It's set at the room's set at 22 degrees. Now, I guarantee you they'll be doing some sort of update to this. Hence why there was that issue. Fire out the understeer on this. Can definitely see why this is the meta. Maybe. There you go. And 218. 219, sorry. '57th, so I've moved up. No, I moved down. So someone else has come in with a quicker time than me. I think people are catching on. People are catching on. People are catching on. That is weird. I've never seen that. Haven't seen that. There's nothing wrong with a decent ice cream cone, mate. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what we get for our 5-star roulette ticket. No idea. Oh, some coins. With a big stack. Look. Big brick's better than no brick. Am I right? But there we go. We are done and dusted for a Tuesday of all days. Maybe that could be a thing, Kiwi. Actually, now I reread that message. It possibly could be a reset, because you think about how many. Surely it could be something that you can look into. But yeah. Do you think you guys today for the concurrent viewers? I know today is not a usual day. Neither is tomorrow, even though tomorrow is a Wednesday, and it is a day that I do touch on. But yeah, so obviously just these couple of days we'll be back normal on Friday, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time at the night time. So we'll be in for some. Excuse me again. Friday Cup. This is usually me at 10:30 at night, isn't it? So that will be all part of that. Then community racing. So if you haven't signed up to the community race, sign up to it. Be part of it. I want to see that as a full lobby by Friday, so we can get into it. So if you've got mates that like to play and they don't want to play online, this is the way for them to introduce them to some online racing. But until next time, I thank you very much for tuning in. So wherever you are, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good night, and stay safe and peace.
Helmets off, race damage in the side. Lights dim. You were right here, right in every turn we battle. Thank you for watching, make those lessons. Hey, hit that subscribe, keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you legends again next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One final lap before we sign out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Drop a little comment. See you again, I will miss you. Okay. Thank you for watching me go racing. Hit that subscribe, keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you next time. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you again next time. Let it try. Oh yeah.
Bye, have a great time.